MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Matt Manning will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate is Nico Horner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Cold weather continuing here in Game 2. 49 degrees our first pitch temperature. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. At the plate now is Jason Hayward. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Dominic Smith.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Smith is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Jace Vines is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
First offering on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adams.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Willie Adams. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Harper leads off first with 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here comes the 1-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT.
And now in the box, JT Realmuto. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Has a look, now the pitch. He's set. The 0-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Two down, runners at first and second. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Now to the plate, here is Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Happ with a 2-1 count now. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So 2 out, nobody on. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It remains 1-0. Now to bat, Rio Ruiz.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
No, that's down.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Manning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's big out.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. Three up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here comes the 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
So now to the plate, Jace Vines. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
In now is Nico Horner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one the count now. From the belt, the pitch, and it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a little tapper. Now another 1-2. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Willie Adams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Hey!
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball well outside. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. High and deep to straightaway right. Hayward looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Two balls and a strike. To third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. 3 complete from Citizens Bank Park. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Fouled away. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. One left for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
The third baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a line shot out to right field, and it'll get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Matt Manning. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder.
And stepping in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Willie Adams, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoskins trying to get there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter.
Ready
Number
now
59.
is Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
One out, nobody on. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
At the plate now, Jace Vines. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the 0-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0. Wisdom at second. Vines at first. One gone. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Frazier ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce.
First delivery to him.
Harper.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Rizzo is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate here is Rhys Hoskins. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Alec Mills, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the two-out triple. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. So now here is Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to hit is Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. 2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Phillies lead it 4-0. So stepping in is Rio Ruiz. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter.
Rio Ruiz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-0. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And quickly there are two away.
The pitcher,
Next to stand
25.
in is Matt Manning, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch on the way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
2 strikes.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now to the plate, Ian Happ, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now the pitch. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
The next Cub up, Patrick Wisdom. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Cole Roederer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. First pitch on its way, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Contreras over at second. Wisdom is over at first with one away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate one and possibly two. And not in time as the run scores.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Sir Anthony Dominguez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Next, here is Nico Horner. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
2-1 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
He'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That's popped up. Ruiz into foul territory, and no one will get this one. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding in is Dominic Smith, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High chopper over to the right side. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, and a couple of men left. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. Phillies on top, 4-2. Robert Stock gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch of the AB now. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in next, Willie Adams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting. Right.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's collected 11 hits in 41 ABs. He's also been a strikeout victim 18 times. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead this one 4-2. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do it.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Meadows is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 44.
So next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And that one got a piece of him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So now into the box is Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Pache, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows moving back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Christian Pache will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Now
Chris Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Perez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows grounded out in his last at-bat.
Austin Meadows.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Hayward looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo home run for Austin Meadows. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
So now to the plate, Bryce Hoskins, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher.
Next up is JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So next to hit is Rio Ruiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
In now, Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. George Springer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Philadelphia is on top 6-3. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Michael Perez. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Now here's the first offering. Michael Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
It looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Jason Hayward.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The left fielder, number 3, Dominic.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Trevor Story, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to left center, and we are tied again.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Jose Cisnero has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The set and the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up, and we're all even now at 6-6. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Willie Adams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Next up, Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. This game remains tied at 6. Now into the box, Christian Pache. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Christian Pache.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Christopher Morel is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Michael Perez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Brandon Workman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Austin Meadows stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Three and 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And now, Rhys Hoskins. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hit hard to short. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And there's one away.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. And there's ball 3. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Roman Quinn will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 1-1 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Dominic Smith. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Skied down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Real Muto moving to his left. 2 gone. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Kenan Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Rowan Wick takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now it'll be Adam Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here is Tucupita Marcano.
The third baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
First pitch of the AB on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, center field.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Marte.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pache is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 6 apiece. And now here is Trevor Story, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
The batter will be Christian Pache. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Jorge Soler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Craig Kimbrell will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adams.
Willie Adams.
Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Adams is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the pitch. Ball 3. Roman Quinn waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in. So it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Roman Quinn. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, Bryce Hoskins. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set, the 0-1. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this series is tied at a game apiece as they will walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Cannon Middleton gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance